by Yuri here again. I'm back doing it again. Not even stop playing. I really do need an intro though, y'all. Can y'all help me out for real? But I'm back, and today is Advice and Makeup Wednesday. Of course, as I always say, I'm excited, but I'm like extra excited today. We're just touching on a few subjects, nothing major, and I would like for you all to follow me on Facebook and Makeup by Yuri. It's a Facebook group. So I'd like for you all to follow me on Facebook group. Also, we have a family channel. Check us out and Living a Bossic Life. And that's just you all getting a peek into my life when I'm not filming videos. So yeah, if you like makeup and advice, go ahead and subscribe. And make sure you have your notification buttons on. I'm here for you every Wednesday. And let's go ahead and get right into this video. And yeah. So, and while I do my eyes, again, my left contact ripped, so I don't have contacts to wear. So you'll see me in my glasses. But the first question says, how do you know when you're fed up with something? Now, me being the woman that I am, you know the song, When a Woman's Fed Up? She ain't gonna take your crap no more. So it's like, with me, the way I knew when I was fed up was that I no longer dealt with the person that I was dating. So like he would try to make me mad, or he would make me mad, and I wouldn't want nothing to do with him. Like, honestly. And a lot of times if he made me mad, it was like, oh well, I get over it. You know, so it's like, yeah, okay, oh well, I get over it, you know. Like, I wasn't dealing with the issues that he was giving me anymore. And I just got fed up with it. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I don't got time for you. I don't got time for your drama. Like, I'm completely done. Like, I'm completely done with you. And it took me a while to get there. Of course, I told you all my story about me being in an abusive relationship, and that's what it was. Like, I allowed him to constantly do me wrong before I was like, I'm getting out of this. I'm not finna stay in this. So, honey, when you fed up, you will know when you fed up. It's not rocket science. Let's just say that it's not really rocket science, and you will know when you like, yeah, I'm gone. I don't want to deal with this no more. You will know. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that part. You will literally know when you just like, I'm tired of this. I'm not doing this no more. So, I'll say take your time and just make sure that that's the decision you want to make before you just jump into saying like, I'm not doing this no more. Make sure that that's what you want. Cause I'm not even lying. Like, I didn't even have to see if it's what I wanted. Like, I just knew, like, hey man, look, I'm getting tired of getting hit on. I'm getting tired of fighting back. I'm getting tired of busting your nose. I just got tired of it all, and I was just like, I'm finna get out of this now while I can before it get any worse than what it already is. So that's what I did. I don't know what situation you're in. Just make sure you're making the decision that you feel like is best, and make sure that you know I'm stuttering. Make sure you know that this is exactly what you want, and don't let them try to talk you back, or don't let them try to talk you into staying when that's not what you actually want to do. Because I promise you, he tried his best to get me to stay, and not even with him. He would go to my husband's Facebook page and tell him like, she want me back. She don't want you. She ain't gonna stay with you. She love me. Like, he was doing all that stuff, and I'm just like, dude, if I wanted you, I would stay with you. But obviously, I don't want you, so bye. And that's basically what I had to do with him. It wasn't really me saying, hey, I'm done. It was the fact that I basically almost had to fight him off and get him to leave me alone. That's kind of what my problem was me trying to get him to just leave us alone. Like, I'm engaged. I don't want you no more. And it's like he didn't comprehend that. He didn't understand that at all when I told him I'm engaged, that I don't want nothing to do with him no more. So just make sure that that's exactly what you want. Make sure that you got all the things in the future in order, as far as, like, let's say you moving out of his house or his apartment. Just make sure you got somewhere you can stay, somewhere that you can go, and that you know that you will be safe. That's all I say. But when you fed up, you know you fed up. You'll get to the point where you don't care about what he do. You don't care about what time he get home. You won't care about none of that stuff. You just like, okay, whatever. Whatever. He did it. I'm gonna let it go, because I really don't care. I'm tired of fighting. And that's how you're gonna get. You're gonna get tired of fighting. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing to get tired. Still, just don't let him walk all over you, or let the person walk all over you. Because it could be a woman or a man. I don't know. But don't let them walk all over you. So that's all I got to say on that. Our next question says, and unlock my phone. Our next question says, what should I do to learn to cook? What should I do to learn to cook? Girl, look. It's all kind of not Facebook. Well, they do have Facebook. Facebook and YouTube videos out there. Get you a favorite person you like to watch on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and look at their videos. As they go on, or as they teach you how to cook, you just go ahead and you cook right along with them. Like, make sure you can watch the video in advance and see what all ingredients you will need. See what ingredients you will need, and you can go from there. Like, you can learn to cook from there. Just make sure that you got the ingredients and that you are following somebody that knows how to cook and that's showing you the right things to do. Cooking is not really hard. It's more of an art than anything. So just know to have fun. It's not as hard as some people make it out to be. Cooking is so much fun, and I love it. I love cooking. So yeah, just make sure it's what you want to do. Make sure you're willing to learn. As long as you're willing to learn, you'll be all right. So that's all I gotta say on that subject. That was very easy. That was an easy question. It's not hard. Make sure you got the right ingredients. Make sure you're watching the right people to teach you to cook, and you should be okay. How can I show my husband that I appreciate them? The way that I show my husband each day that I appreciate him is by, I cook for him. This house stays clean. Well, for the most part, it stays clean. I try and keep the house clean as much as possible. I do have my days where I have a migraine and I don't clean. I do have those days. But for the most part, the house is clean. He have food to eat. Like, I cook for him. What else I do for him? I just make sure everything's taken care of on my part. The only thing he do is go to work and come home. I mean, he take out the trash and all that stuff. But other than that, I make sure the house clean. I make sure he got somewhere to sleep. Like, make sure the bed fixed and clean when he get home. Yeah, make sure he's taken care of. That's a good way to start. Or that's a good place to start. Make sure he's taken care of. Because one thing you don't want is another woman trying to take your place. And they always say, what you want to do at home, another woman will. So just remember that. Like, don't forget that. Instill that in your head. Whatever you want to do, another woman will. As far as, like, giving the head and all the other stuff. If you want to do it, he'll find somebody who will do it. I'm just saying. Don't come for me. I'm just saying. But make sure you take care of your man. On all aspects, I say. Just make sure that they're taken care of. Make sure that they are taken care of. Because the last thing you want is him to be out there cheating on you. And for you to find out. through a friend or a relative. Okay? I promise you, that's not something you want. My husband haven't cheated on me, thank God. But I have had boyfriends to cheat on me, and I found out, actually, me being me, I found out myself. I didn't wait for nobody to tell me. I figured it out by myself. And just to say, it wasn't fun to deal with. So, yeah. I am using a new foundation, yeah. So if it's not the right color, don't laugh at me, okay? Okay, so the next question says, what makes a strong marriage? I actually have a whole video on this. It's an older video, but I have a whole video on this. And one way to keep your marriage strong is by being honest with each other. If y'all have a problem, tell each other. Don't sit here and try to fix it on your own, because that's not gonna work. I say tell each other, let each other know what's going on. This is not my color. Let each other know what's going on, and deal with it that way. I say deal with it that way, because as long as y'all continue to work together, it'll be easier to deal with. This is not my color, y'all. The situation will be way easier to deal with. Well, it probably is my color. I just can't tell. At least not on camera. I mean, not right here. Because I got all these different lights on me. No, this is not my color. I got a way to fix it, though. It's always easier to fix foundation that's darker than you than when it's lighter than you. So, be there for each other. Stay strong. Don't try to take care of it by yourself, because, honey, it's not going to work. And just make sure y'all always on the same page. Be on the same page as each other. Always stay on the same page. Another foundation. Here we go. We're going to mix this in with some chestnut. 2 dabs of chestnut. But yeah, that's one way to do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm mad about this foundation. This is so much darker than me. I did the shade finder on Sephora, and as y'all see, this ain't it. This might be my summer shade, but this ain't it. Okay. The next question we have says, when is a good time to quit wearing makeup around my boyfriend? If you wear makeup, first of all, to please your boyfriend, you don't need a boyfriend. I'm just saying. Because the main thing is you should wear makeup for yourself, not to please somebody. I just don't believe in it. I do not believe in it at all. That's just my perspective on it. If you wear makeup to please somebody else, you don't even wear no makeup. I'm sorry if you get mad at me. I really don't care. at this point, because that's not what makeup is about. You shouldn't be wearing makeup to please nobody. I feel like makeup is for yourself, to make you feel like you're more beautiful than what you are. Even though I feel like makeup isn't really necessary, I use it as as art, a way to express myself. I don't use it to try and make myself look different or anything. This color is crazy, but yeah, I'm not trying to make myself look any different, even with this darker foundation on, which is crazy. But if you try to make yourself look different for anybody, yeah, no. Nope. I don't believe in that. You even ask my husband. Because I don't wear makeup. Only time I wear makeup is when I'm doing it on here. I don't really wear makeup. The only other time I did wear makeup was to my brother's wedding, and that was it. A date probably, but it's not necessary to me. I don't wear makeup all the time. That's just not me, honey bun. And I just say, like I said, if you wear makeup to please anybody, you shouldn't be wearing no makeup. I understand people got imperfections. Shoot, I got imperfections. I got hyperpigmentation. But I still wouldn't recommend still recommend makeup to try to hide stuff from your boyfriend. Like my husband, when he first met me, of course he was in high school. When he first met me, I was not wearing makeup. Even when we met back up after high school, I was not wearing makeup. And that's not the way I wanted to portray myself. I didn't want him to think that I always wear makeup all the time. I didn't get into makeup until we were married for... I think we was married for like 3 years when I started wearing makeup. And I only started doing it for this reason. I wanted to get me a YouTube channel and, start doing makeup and stuff. So that's what I did. I learned how to do it, and I stuck with it. This is like for fun. This is fun for me, and I enjoy it. I can't believe this shade off so much. This shade is off for real. Well, it probably don't look like it no more, or not as bad no more. But when I first put this on, oh, Jesus. But yeah, don't wear makeup to try and please your significant other. That's not... I feel like that's not what makeup is for. It's for you to show off the skills that you have, your artistic side, and to give people the ability to see what you are capable of. There we go. It's starting to look better. But yeah, and show people what you're capable of, not to completely change yourself or to hide yourself from other people. That's just me personally. That's what I feel. I don't think that's what makeup is for. Now, some people have their own reasons as to why, oh Jesus, why they wear makeup. But I just told you mine, and yeah, just don't wear makeup to make other people happy. That's not what it's about, and I don't think it's necessary. Ah, I don't think it's necessary. I'm almost done with makeup, y'all. I'm so happy. I forgot to take everything out. I got this stuff out, but my contour and stuff, nope, I don't have it. The last question says, I think it's the last question. It says, oh, why is it that makeup makes me feel prettier than I do without makeup? Like I said in the previous question, if you wear makeup to make somebody else happier. I don't condone that. But if you wear makeup to make yourself feel like you're prettier, that's fine. That's it's not like I'm contradicting myself, but it's the difference between putting on makeup to make you feel better than putting on makeup to make somebody else feel better. If that makes sense. I just feel like you putting on makeup to make yourself more appealing to your significant other is not, no. That's not where it's at, honey. And I don't agree with that. Because in the long run, you messing yourself up with the person that you with. Because what if you take your makeup off and they just be like, I don't like you like that. Put your makeup back on. Like then how would you feel? You feel like they just straight dissed you, right? So if you wear makeup to make yourself feel better, make yourself feel prettier, that's so much different than you putting on makeup to please somebody else. And I don't agree with that at all. Eureka, no. That's why I say when you go on the first date, um, try to be as real as possible. Even if you put on makeup and you wear just a little bit, like you could make your skin look even but still have some of your flaws showing. That's even fine. Just don't go there and be like, oh, I'm gonna make my nose skinnier. I'm gonna make my eyebrows thicker. I'm going to change this. I'm gonna make my face look so skinny. And if you're doing all that, honey, you know. That's where I mean, like, don't go trying to change up yourself. Make yourself feel better about yourself. Don't go and try to make Jimmy, John, Erica, Cherie, all them feel better about being around you. That's not what makeup is for. That's not what it's for. And I don't condone it at all. Like I don't condone that at all. Where is my highlighter brush? Not my highlighter. My concealer. Not my concealer. Where's use my blush brush? I'm gonna use this brush. But yeah, don't go trying to make them happy because that's not no. That's not where it's at. Just not where it's at. Put some blush on my nose. Like my nose like it's cold. Okay. Next thing we got is highlighter. And that was the last question, but I just want y'all to know that y'all are beautiful with or without makeup. And if somebody can't accept you for who you are without your makeup, they don't need you. They don't need you. I promise you they don't. Because you without makeup is your raw self. That's who you are. And that's who you're gonna be after you take this makeup off. So either they gonna accept it or they not. And if they can't accept it, you don't need them, honey. I like my nose shiny. Now let's go ahead and spray our faces, sis. Ooh. I don't know, I like my face to be like sprayed a lot. The last thing I gotta say is don't let people, I mean, people gonna judge you regardless. But what people say, don't let it get to you as if they God. Like, I understand words do hurt, words do sting, but 9 times out of 10, the person who probably calling you ugly and all that stuff, they have that same insecurity themselves. You not, believe me, they got that same insecurity. Because they wouldn't be calling you that if deep down inside they didn't feel like that. And that's just all honesty. Because I realized in high school, when I used to be called out my name and stuff, and somebody called me ugly, I would realize that days after that they would come to school, and the way that they act and the way that they dressed and stuff would show me that they didn't have that not positivity. They didn't have that self-esteem. They didn't have good self-esteem. So what other people say, believe me, they most likely feel the same way about themselves, and it's not just you that make them feel that way. Because, honey, I knew I wasn't ugly. Although I did, I'm not going to lie, back in the day, I did used to constantly tell myself that I was ugly. And it was like, it was a consistent battle with myself. Because I did think I was ugly for a long time. Until I started dating people. And I say dating people because I told y'all my story about me having a different boyfriend just about every school year. Every school year, I had a different boyfriend. I know it's sad to say, but I did. And, yeah. I'm not proud of it, but I can say it got me ready for the real world. It really did. Because dealing with my baby daddy at the time, with him cheating and stuff, I dealt with that with dudes in high school. And I found a way to stay encouraged and stay happy with myself, even throughout the time that they were cheating and messing around with other girls. So, yeah. It gave me that confidence, that boost that I needed for the future, my future self. I wish I did wear eyeliner for real. I really wish I did. Do I have sleep in my eye? Make sure I don't got no sleep in my eye. I'm doing this look as if this my foundation color. Still gotta look good, right? So let me get my glasses back on. Ooh, my glasses dirty. But don't let nobody define who you are. Don't let nobody get you to thinking that you ugly. And please don't let nobody tell you that you look better with makeup. Because, honey, your true beauty is within yourself. Oh, this makeup look like it's my shade. This whole time I'm like, this is not my shade. I think it is my shade. But anyway, this is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed this advice and makeup. This is the whole look. This is my eyes. Me. And I didn't put no nothing for my lips. Nothing. Y'all didn't even say nothing. Y'all didn't tell me that, girl, you ain't putting no lipstick, you ain't putting no lip gloss. You need something on your lips. But y'all didn't say nothing. Nothing. Y'all supposed to be my friends. My family. I heard a shower going. Tell my husband I'll be done before he leave for work. He didn't believe me. He did not believe me. Okay, I'm gonna try. I told y'all I don't like this MAC lipstick, but I'm gonna try and see if I can find one that I like today. Let's see. Throw them on the bed. My eyes are red and orange and a little bit of yellow. Well, you can't really see the yellow, but it's red and orange. So maybe I'll go with this red. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of red on because you really don't. I mean, I like red lipstick, but not like that. So let's see. A touch of red. There y'all go. My lipstick finally matched my my eyes. Y'all know I got 2 of the same lip colors, so yeah. We gonna work it out though. We gonna work it out because I always. I'm sorry, I'm making a lot of noise. Look for my lip gloss. But I always tend to gravitate towards like pink lipsticks, and I need to start looking for something else rather than pink. And I cannot find my lip gloss at all. I thought for sure I had it in here, but I guess not. But this is the final look. I really like it. The foundation actually is possibly my shade. It's not too dark for me. I forgot to turn this light on. It's not too dark on me. It's not too light. It could be the powder that helped me out, but I like it. And I love my eyebrows today. They look better than they normally would. I'm not even gonna lie. And my face is not cakey or anything. Like, I love the Sephora foundation. It's pretty good. Just like it's not like my Kat Von D, but I used Kat Von D foundation for the first time on my last video, and I like that one also. But I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. I thank you all for stopping by and watching this video. Don't forget to give Living a Bossic Life a look, subscribe, comment on the videos. We have a prank on there, and we have a Q&A on there with me and my 2 daughters. Actually, my goddaughter and my daughter, but my 2 daughters. And we talk, and they goofy. Towards the end, you all see it. They just goofy. We also have a day with me where I went grocery shopping, and y'all saw our snow that's outside, but it's more now. So I hope you all go and check that out. I thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to check out my friend's website, Spend the Night. She no longer has a coupon code, but her products are very good. And I plan on doing a haul with some of her products. But we'll see. It depends on what I order, because I don't want to try on the lingerie and, you know, my husband to kill me. Not literally, but figuratively. But I plan on like getting the slippers, and I think they had the onesie and all that stuff. I want to try and get those items so y'all can see what they look like. Don't forget to send in your advice suggestions for the next week's video to this email right here. And just help me out. Lately, I've been having to search on the internet and think of my own questions to ask because nobody's participating. So just help a sister out and send in some questions for me to answer, or not answer or give advice on. It's up to you. It don't matter. But again, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing if you did. Hi to my new subscribers, and hi to those who's already been here. And I hope to see you guys Saturday. Thank you. Bye.